Oh, look at that. From the magic of a shirt change, it looks like I'm coming at you from a different day, but I am not. I decided I wanted to go ahead and do lip swatches of the Dior, like all of the new Dior lipsticks that I have. This, the hell are they called? The names. These brands need to like cool it with the names of everything. Like everything is so long-winded. Brevity counts for something, guys, okay? I don't care what brand you are. Brevity counts for something. Okay, these are the Dior Addict Stellar Halo Shine. I'm going to start with the lightest and work my way up. Let me get ready with a wipey to take them off. Oop, there we go. I'm back. Okay, so most of them I'm going to swatch with just the color itself. I am actually wearing a balm right now, so I'm going to take that off. They definitely don't need a balm. They are moisturizing enough on their own. They are lovely. You will adore them. And if you don't, then we just do not have the same taste in lipstick. But if you have dry skin, dry lips, and you like shine and moisture and color, the color is long lasting, especially like considering how shiny they are. Like, you wouldn't think that the color lasts as long as it does. I know they're getting bad reviews on Sephora, and I honestly don't know why. You're gonna see when I put the color on, you can't see that much, but after you give it a second, like the color like intensifies like a little bit, not major. It's not like a major change, but it goes from like kind of not that impressive to like, oh wow, I really like that. And then you're like, oh wow, I really like that. And that's how it was with every single one that I put on, and that's how I ended up with 5 of them. So that's a lot. That's a lot for somebody. Like, I don't buy lipstick like I buy eyeshadow. I don't care about lipstick like I care about eyeshadow. I'm usually like, yeah, I like that color. I'll wear it every day. Kind of like a purse. I do the same purse almost every day. I might switch it up a little bit for real estate, like depending on an outfit. But that's basically it. I'm not somebody who switches purses every day. I'm very simple when it comes to that sort of thing. I'm very simple when it comes to lipstick. So I'll just wear the same lipstick like almost every single day. Anyway, this first one, it's called Cherish. I believe it's the lightest one that they have. It's like a pinky nude color. So I'm going to actually use the screen here to apply it. Maybe I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. Let me not. Let me just rethink that. They smell like vanilla and musk, which sounds like a strange combination, but I'm telling you, it's heavenly. It's sweet, but it's not like overly sweet. It's light, and it does stay with you a little bit, but it's not like headache inducing or anything like that. I have had some lipsticks that I find to be headache inducing. If Charlotte Tilbury is too strong for you, this is less than Charlotte Tilbury. Hers are like a vanilla, like a MAC type of smell. Okay, so that's Cherish, which I love Cherish. Cherish is like my like everyday color. And now I'm going to apply, since it's the closest one, I'm going to apply this, oh god, the names again. The Dior Addict Stellar Gloss in Shock, which is just a pink with some shimmer on it. So it has like a really chubby wand. And I'm just going to apply that right over top. which gives it more pinkiness because it has pink glitter in it. Very comfortable, very glossy. I like these a lot, but if I had to choose between the two, I like the lipsticks more than the glosses, but I do have 2 of the glosses, so I liked them enough to at least get 2. So there's Cherish with Shock over top. Smile, I guess, I don't know. Now I'm going to take it off. Okay, so bear with me. I'm not like used to doing like lip swatches like this. I just want you to see each shade on my skin to help you decide like which ones you might like on you if you're close to me. When I do get to the darker shades, I will apply a liner. Or maybe I'll try them first without a liner and then with a liner. I do have one red shade, which anytime I'm wearing red, I'm wearing a liner. I don't care what kind of lipstick it is. I will wear a liner with a red lipstick. So the next one I have is Treasure, which is, I would say, like the beigey nude shade. It's another light one. And this is another really good, like, everyday type of color. I don't know, I really like how the pink one works on me. So, there's that. And then I do have I think this is the gloss version of Treasure, which is the same type of gloss. It's the Stellar Gloss in the shade D-Light, 630 D-Light, and I think it is the same color, just as gloss. So I'll apply that over top. This one does not have the glitters that the pink one did. But they're really like cushiony and comfortable and moisturizing, and I think Dior really kills it when it comes to lip products and face products. Not all face products. Basically foundation. There's 2 Dior foundations that I can think of that like I really love, and then now I do really enjoy those 2 new Dior blushes as well. So I think Dior really kills certain products, and then other things like eyeshadow I'm not really super impressed with. But when it comes to lipsticks, I think Dior's my favorite. Like, my hands down, like, my favorite. So that's Treasure with D-Light on top, and now I'm gonna switch again. Trying to do this like as clean as possible so I don't mess up my makeup. That I spent so much time on. Okay, the next shade I don't have a gloss for. This shade is called Adored Star. See, when you first got these, they had like a little star. You can't really see it very well, but they had like a little star with like glitter. And they do add like a little bit of glitter to your lips, but it's not like a full-on like metallic looking glitter lip. It's just like subtle. Like, so I don't know. That's my thoughts on that. See, this is a brighter shade, and I don't normally feel comfortable in bright shades, but I really like every single one of the Dior lipsticks that I picked up, which is strange for me because normally colors that are bright, I'm like running away from. I wear nudes, I wear light pinks, I wear nudes, so yeah, I don't normally wear anything like this, so they have enough opacity where you feel like you are wearing a lipstick, but they're also sheer enough that you can get away with wearing colors that somebody who isn't really into wearing full-on bold colors, I think will still feel comfortable wearing even the full-on bold colors because they are sheer enough that I think you can get away with it. So, I mean, anybody can get away with anything, but I think you'll feel, like if you're like me and you put on a dark lipstick color and you feel like you're wearing a costume, I don't think you'll feel that way with these. I think you will feel like at home and comfortable, and I don't think that you're going to feel self-conscious all night about people staring at your lips or looking like a clown or anything like that. Like, I think you can totally wear any one of the shades, really, I do. Just for, you know, fun, I'll put the glittery pink one on top. I'm just gonna like dab it since I don't want to like mess this up. And there it is with Shock on top. So, I think they are so pretty. I love them. Okay, so that's Adored, and now it has Shock on top. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one off and move on to the next one. And oh, thank God I'm recording. I swear, I'm like going through like trauma. Am I recording? Am I not recording? It's becoming a thing. Okay, and the next shade I have is called Daring, which is, I didn't take that off of my hand, take that off. The next shade, Daring, how did they describe this one? I think they described it as a dark rosewood, I think. I could be wrong, but it's one of the darker shades that I have, but it's not red. It's kind of got like a plummy raspberry type of feel to it. I have an itch on my nose. Don't touch your face, they say. Well, I haven't gone anywhere at all. I am a total homebody. Okay, so that one is Daring Star, which I still think is a really nice color. I'll put the pink on top of this one too. Let me see if I can just put it on my hand. I really don't want to mess up the applicator and get it all like discolored. You know, I don't want to do that. It's too expensive. Hopefully that's enough. You can't really tell I did much there. I probably needed more. Not a ton comes out on the applicator when you dip it in, so I will say that. But I still love this color, even though it's a darker shade. And This is called Daring Star, once again. God, they feel so amazing and they smell so good, and they are my absolute number one favorite lipstick, like, ever, and I can't even believe that they're getting bad reviews on Sephora. It makes me seriously want to buy every single one, because if they ever discontinue this, I am going to be completely heartbroken, because it's my favorite formula ever. So, yeah. I think that they are underrated and that they need more people loving them. And it was Le Bon Maquillage, that told me about these, and she was right. They're amazing. They did have a predecessor that she said was not as good and much more of like an oily feel. They're the ones without the star. So like look for the ones with the star when you go. I never tried the other one because she said they weren't worth it. So I was just like, I trust you. And I just went with what she said. So, yeah, they are amazing though. I love them and I recommend them highly. And I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I really do love each and every one of them. Okay, and the last one I have is the red, which I am going to be a chicken shit and line a little bit. This is an Urban Decay liner in the shade 69. That eye is really tearing. I'm not crying today, I promise. That's just dry eye. It is. So the red shade is called Desire Star. Here it is. See, I just love them, guys. I love them. Like, even the red, like, I don't feel like I'm in a costume. I feel like I could go out like this. Well, maybe not like this, but I definitely don't feel out of place. And I think that's pretty amazing. I would do my makeup differently if I was wearing, red lipstick. But it feels amazing, and I think they look amazing, even though I have, like, I wouldn't say I have, like, thin lips, but I definitely don't have full lips either. And I tend to think that, like, reds and deep colors usually look the best on people with, like, fuller lips. Maybe it's just a thinner lipped person thought, and I could be wrong. I'm sure that there's people who look fantastic in red lipstick with thin lips. But I don't know. I just feel great in every single one of these colors. So I really think that eventually I probably will end up owning more of them. Maybe not right now in the current, economic crisis that the world is having, but I think it's very likely that I could end up with all of them, hopefully before they discontinue them. And if you do end up buying them, please get your ass on Sephora and give them a good review so that Dior knows that people do like them and they don't stop making these, because I think they're the best lipstick absolutely ever. And as a special treat, I did happen to bring out a couple more of my Dior lipsticks. There's one that I'm missing that I can't find. It's probably just like in a purse somewhere. I forget what it's even called, but it has like a red tube, and the shade is called Le Fleur Bleu, I think. And I cannot find it, but you know, that happens when you own a lot of makeup. Sometimes you misplace makeups, especially stuff like lipsticks. So I just currently can't find it, and you'll see it someday because I'm sure I will eventually find it. But this is the red one, Daring. Daring? No. Desire. Desire. There's actually two red ones. I think this was like the more neutral red of the two. I could be wrong. And then I think they had like a more orangey red. So this is like the more classic. I could be totally wrong. Just look at the colors on me. If you like the color on me, you know, check them out. But I can almost guarantee that you're gonna like every color on you too. Like they just look amazing on everybody. I liked Bonnie in every single one that she put on, and I have a feeling that she's gonna say the same to me when she sees this video, that she liked all of them on me too. I hope. But just to show you some more Dior lipsticks, because I happen to have 3 more to show you. Not the same line. Just other Diors that I happen to have, and I do love them too. It's just now that this line is out, I don't know, like, the other ones aren't getting as much use as they were, because I'm wearing these all the time. Okay, so we're gonna start with one that does not have glitter. Okay, so this line is called the Dior Addict Lacquer Stick, and it's in the shade 577 Lazy, which is a pink. Like, not really a surprise for me to buy like a pinky color. I think it is a little pinker than I thought it would be, but I still like it. It feels a little bit more substantial on the lips than the other ones, than the newer ones. Like, it feels like a heavier lipstick. Still a really great lipstick. I have 2 of them, and I would probably have more if these didn't come out, if the new ones didn't come out, because I do really like this formula too. They're very moisturizing, which I have such dry skin that I really do appreciate products that moisturize the lips. And so that is, it's called Lazy. I don't know if I love the name of it, but it's a pretty color. It's a nice, pretty, like, pink. It's like a cool pink, I would say. All right, so you see that one. And then probably my favorite, this was my favorite lipstick until these new ones came out. It was like my #1 favorite lipstick. In fact, I had 2 favorite lipsticks. This and a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade JK Magic, which was a gift from another friend of mine. But I would wear basically either this or JK's Magic every day. This is the most I've ever used a lipstick. Like, that's how much I have left, which says a lot because I don't usually use that much lipstick. So, and this one is kind of cool because you can like overline even without a lip liner. Like, you can use the lipstick itself to overline just a little bit. Bon taught me that. Watch me mess up. And this one, this was pink glitter. It's a nude lipstick with pink glitter in it. So I think it is the nude lipstick for color lovers and the colorful lipstick for nude lovers, which is like a weird way of putting things. But I kind of think that this is a people pleaser color. Like, I think pretty much everybody would love this color. It's really, really, really nice. And it's still, like, these two feel more substantial than, like, the black capped ones feel more substantial on the lips than these ones. These kind of feel like in between, like a lipstick and a lip gloss. Like, they have like a in-between sort of feel to them. And with that, I only have one more to put on. But here is Rising Star. If I didn't say the name, I hope I said the name. But Rising Star is a beautiful, beautiful shade. And you can tell that I like it because I used the hell out of it. I have one more to put on, and it is like a liquid lipstick. And it's the least flattering on me, but with the right makeup look, I can get it to work really nicely. I don't think it'll work with today's look, but it is another one that I do like. I just have to make sure that I'm wearing like the right makeup look for it. Okay, so, and that is this one. I would have one more to show you if I could find it right now, but I cannot. Okay, so it is this guy, Dior Lacquer Plump, Dior Addict Lacquer Plump in the shade Glitterati. So, we're going, it's like a, like, purpley nude shade with glitter in it. And it does get darker as it dries. So, at first, it looks kind of unassuming. But that changes. Okay, now I sort of have glitter like all over my lips from just doing all of these swatches. But I'm going to let this dry down so that you can see that it does actually get like darker on my lips. Which is why I have to wear like the right makeup look with it. But as far as like a liquid lipstick goes, these are comfortable and I can wear them. I just this particular shade, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't always look flattering on me. Like, I'll catch myself in a picture or I'll catch myself in a mirror and I'll be like, ooh, not today. But then other times I'm like, yeah, that looks nice. So, it just depends. It depends on the makeup look. But, yeah, see, it gets pretty dark. Oop, sorry. I probably should have done that for all of them. But If it's not like a liquid matte lipstick. It's like a liquid, I don't know. It's a gloss that stays put. It just like stays there. So I don't really know how you would describe that. But anyway, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put on Cherish, which I think with today's makeup look looks the best. And then I'm going to end the video. Okay. Is that Cherish? Yeah. I have worn this with a liner too. I've worn it with like really light ColourPop liners like Little One. But anyway, these are my favorite lipsticks, all Dior, and my favorite Dior lipsticks. I didn't show you JK's Magic. Maybe I should have. But let me see if I can like flip this again.